Hi, I'm Alice and I work with the customer care team at Check My Body Health.
So how did hair loss affect your confidence in day-to-day life?
Day to day, it was really hard. I was working in a care home, so it wasn't as if I was furloughed or sitting at home. You were going out, and residents with dementia can be quite honest and open, and it was quite hard to conceal. The worst was at the top, and it was quite a large patch in the end. It was about this. So I used to scrape my hair back to try and cover it, but just naturally it just falls apart. So it did really affect my confidence. It was hard to hide, limited options. Although it sounds silly because lots of women have short hair or bold and they look amazing, but I really linked my femininity to my hair, which is quite sad in a way, I think, but it just gives you the confidence. It's like your blanket of your hair, like you do your hair nicely, your makeup nicely, you feel nice. And I think that was really hard.
What made you decide to take things into your own hands and look into your diet and nutrition?
I'm quite open. I have a really good relationship with my family, and my stepmom's a dietitian, so she was really helpful. She's very forthcoming with information and support. So she was asking me have a little look at food diaries. I was writing down what I ate. I was vegetarian at the time, so I think I was lacking a lot of protein options, but she went through everything with me.
Were there any particular changes or habits that made a notable difference?
I think stress management was a major thing. It actually was really funny because I was most stressed about my hair when I think the bald patch on the top of my head was less than the size of a 50p coin, and then it got to sort of that size, and I sort of let go of it and just thought, you know, if it happens, it happens. So I thought, just relax. I didn't think about it as much. Ate alternative proteins, taking vitamins, a nice balanced diet, and keeping on top of that.
And then how did you find your results?
I found it was really interesting because a lot of the items I consumed quite a lot were quite sensitive. I didn't realise before working there that the elimination aspect of it, I thought it was just, oh, you see these items, you don't have them. Whereas actually it's reduce those items or eliminate them and then reintroduce them. So it's not as if you can ever have those items again.
Why do you believe it's important for people to get tested and understand their own sensitivities?
I think it's important because it isn't just what you're eating could cause certain symptoms. It can affect your day-to-day life, your sleep, your health and your well-being. And long term, if you're eating things that necessarily aren't agreeing with you, or you're missing items from your diet, long term that can really have some negative impacts on you.